So this is the Open Light Cup Gang.
Oh my god. I love the colors. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode. Today's the day we improve ourselves as drivers. It's one of the days I've been looking forward to almost all my life. It's not the day I'm buying a hypercar. That's not the car I'm getting. That will come within a month as soon as I get rid of the Murcielago. Murcielago's for sale, as you guys know. As soon as I get rid of that thing, I am getting a hypercar. P1 918, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a CCX, but probably not, because in my opinion, a CCX just doesn't compete with a 918 or a P1. It is a Koenigsegg. It's got the brand name. But older technology, and it feels more like a kit car, whereas a 918 or a P1 feels like a true hypercar. So that will come within a month. But today we're picking up a race car, a true race car. I have joined a racing team. We're going to be racing all over the nation. I'm so stoked. This is something I wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a race car driver. I always wanted to race professionally. Not that I am a professional race car driver, but I'm going to attend racing schools. I'm going to take you guys along with me so you guys can learn just as much as I learned from these racing schools. And then we're going to race all across the nation at different racing series. So I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am. I'm so excited, actually. I spilled some coffee on my shirt this morning, but I didn't change my shirt out because I didn't want to spend that extra 60 seconds swapping out a shirt. So I'm gonna go pick up the car, introduce you guys to my racing team, to one of my co-drivers, and yeah, most importantly, show you guys the car that I'm picking up. It's a very, very exciting day for me. I haven't been able to sleep all night, and I'm finally in the position where I can take time off from work. And, you know, I can. Racing is very expensive, by the way, so every weekend, at the very minimum, is going to cost me $5,000. That's if I don't crash, if I don't break any parts, price is gonna go up. If I crash into another wall, I'm looking at, you know, God knows, $30,000 that weekend just on repairs. Luckily, fortunately, knock on wood, I'm at a place where I get to enjoy and I can take you guys along for the ride. Yeah, let's get on the freeway. Let's head over there and I'll show you guys the car and the team. All right, guys, just exited the freeway. The car is somewhere here, a block away. I think it's in one of these buildings over here. Hello. What's up, Ernie?
How are you?
Good. How are you, buddy?
Finally, nice to meet you.
Likewise. So guys, this is Ernie. He's gonna be part of my rally team. I'm joining his team, so I'm part of his rally team. I'm buying his old car. You're getting a newer car.
I hope.
You hope. So I'm assuming the car's back here.
The car is back. I can't wait to see your face.
Me too. Give it a moment. Let it bask in.
Let it soak in.
Yeah, let it soak in. I see it. I see it. Why don't you guys pause the video, comment below, let me know what you guys think the car is, or the brand, make, and I guess the class of car, right?
Let's say horsepower.
Horsepower. Yeah. Okay. Well, they don't even know what class I'm getting into. For all they know, it could be a Formula 1 car.
I think the make could be a really good thing. So whoever figures out the make gets a Cup Gang t-shirt.
Okay. Not just a t-shirt, full Cup Gang gear.
Dang.
Ernie's gonna be part of Cup Gang. This entire rally series is going to be part of our Cup Gang channel. What do you think about that?
Oh, dude, it's gonna be exciting. I've been good friends with Brian for a long time. Always made fun of him for
the brown Jew that is has all the money in the world, but he's a slowest driver. So Ernie asked me, he goes, you know, so what's your driving experience? And you know, I told him, look, I'm fairly good. I'm not gonna claim to be the best. I'm above average. I said, I'm better than Brian. He goes, well, that's not saying much. And to every single person, anytime I've said I'm a better driver than Brian, their response has been, oh, okay, well, that's not saying much. Like my grandma is
this is the guy that launched the trophy truck off the road.
Yeah,
he's like, I had nothing to do. I just hit the brakes. I'm like, turn the wheel.
Yeah, flipped it like 8 times. Almost killed himself and the co-driver.
We won't be doing that.
Yeah, we definitely won't be doing that. I am going to have a co-driver in this series of racing. Maybe that gives it away. I think that gives it away, right? Formula 1, definitely no co-driver. Road racing, no co-driver. Do we say what it is now? I'll let you say it. I'll give you the honors.
So officially, Cup Gang is starting our first stage rally team, and true stage rally, driving a Subaru through the woods, 100+ miles per hour, hopefully, if not more. Sideways.
In the air.
In the air.
Upside down? No.
Okay. No roofs. No roofs. But we're gonna have a 2-car team. It's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be both Edmond and Ernie, and we're gonna go into the open light class.
2-car team?
Yeah.
So 2-car team as far as Cup Gang members, but we're joining a team that has 5.
Yeah, so this team's legendary. Steve, our crew chief, is originally the crew chief for the Millens. The owner of Streetwise Motorsports, he was the director of motorsports for Saleen. Not only that, he was the drift champion for D1. with my good buddy Von Gittin Jr. And Doug Nagy is a legend in the Baja series and in the rally series. This car was given to me.
Let's go look at the car. I feel like we've teased you guys enough. Everyone's like, stop talking, stop. We will talk. We're gonna continue that story. Okay, actually, why don't we do it here? Because they could start to see what the car is.
This car has been passed down from my best friend Luke Johnson, who is the son of the legendary motocross racer Ricky Johnson, to me, and now to Edmond. So this is the open light Cup Gang.
Oh my god. I love the colors. All right, guys.
You definitely see it in the woods, right?
It definitely stands out. So Ernie, obviously rear wheel is gone. It is the big surprise is we're joining rally racing, as you said. Right. We're looking at a 96 Impreza 2.5 RS. But why 96 as opposed to 2018 or 2006?
Two factors. We're Cup Gang family, so safety and foundation's everything. You're gonna hear that from Doug, you're gonna hear that through the entire rally series. The second piece is, the second you start beating everybody in this car is when you'll be unstoppable in a faster car. This is the foundational learning. Technically, I needed one more year in this. I won my first event last year, I've had the car for 2 years. This year would have been my year. I'm taking a step back so I can have a fellow Cup Gang come in and get this thing done. So it'll be cooler to have two cars.
You've been racing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
First year you raced, you finished.
Dead last. Dead last. Don't finish dead last. Okay. Just survive.
Okay, so as long as I do better than dead last, I'm good, right? Last year?
Last year, I was a minute in front of the last guy. A minute in front of the second place.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So you were like at the very top.
Yeah, in all fairness, one of my mentors and best friends is Flynn Baggin, who we will race against. And he DNF'd.
Race against?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in my class. He
man.
DNF'd. But at the end of the day, you win races at the garage.
Correct.
You win, that's where
that's why we have a full crew that's gonna be helping us out. He's in your class. When you say your class, you mean last year or this year?
This year he will be in my
so
class.
I'm in open class.
Open light.
Open light. And
I'm
you are in
open.
You're just open?
Yep.
Okay. You're like a girl I used to know back in high school.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, so this is the car. Ernie, you want to tell us a bit about the car?
Yeah, so Edmond's car is a fully built tank. It's got a logged NASA Rally Sport rail cage, full Sparco safety equipment, full rugged communications. He's running on a set of Streetwise Motorsport suspension, which is custom built by Doug himself, custom 55mm Bilsteins. Running currently on Pirellis. Love the Pirellis, but we're moving on to Cooper Tires, who supports the rally series a lot more in depth. And good friends with both the groups, but it's gonna be a really great experience. He's also got a ride with Braid. Braid is the standard of wheels in the rally sports space. So these bad boys can take a hit any way, anyhow, and will still stay in one piece.
Made of steel.
They are, I think, steel or chromoly. I forget
they look. I mean, they look very durable.
I mean, here, check this out. Look how many freaking rocks I've hit through the series.
Oh, those are rocks, not just like stone chips.
Yeah, these are like legit rocks. I actually hit one. We'll find the other wheel. I hit one. And you know how like we curb wheels on our street cars?
So Ernie, you're telling me you've crashed my car before?
Oh yeah, dude, look. Right here.
It's been around the block a few times, huh?
Going fast. That's the coolest thing about it.
But it's in one piece, right? You're giving me a good car. You just want to make sure I'm buying a good car.
This has never been touched.
Okay, that's all that matters? Is that all that matters as far as rally racing?
Yeah, you never want anything that's touched the top. The bottom right here, this is gonna get hit all the time.
Yeah, that's all. And another reason why I'm getting a used car is because, well, I don't want to say I'm going to total the car, but I know I'm definitely going to bump into a few trees. No, not trees. We want to avoid trees.
Yeah, trees don't move. Rocks
trees don't.
move.
Okay, hit rocks, hit people that are watching, spectators.
Yeah, nope.
No, we don't want to hit those. Okay, so I'm brand new to rally racing. You got to teach me everything. So don't hit people.
Right.
don't hit trees. What about like fences and
So that's what we'll spend a lot of time on the next video, probably when we go to Rally Ready and sit down with Dave.
Oh yeah, so next video.
Yeah, Rally Ready in Texas.
Austin,
and I
correct?
are gonna go. Yeah, in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
This is the guy that taught Aaron Kaufman from Gas Monkey, and then on the Discovery Channel went rally racing that next episode. Like,
wow.
he turnkey and turns them into drivers that fast for us.
Okay, so he's gonna turn me. You're already a rally driver.
Oh no, I still have a lot to learn.
Okay, so he's gonna bring me from a novice to hopefully an intermediate driver.
Yeah, you will be. I think with the amount of seat time you have already, you already know what's going to happen when you break traction.
Correct.
Right? So that's a key piece. The biggest difference is going to be you're going to use your left foot so much you wouldn't even believe it.
You know, you told me, so Ernie told me start using your left foot, and I've been using it over the weekend because that's the key to rally racing.
It's controlling the moderation. The cost of this car, the bro deal we did on this, the craziest part that people don't even realize is how much maintenance these things take.
Yeah, you told me the maintenance after 3 races is going to be just as much as the car itself.
Exactly. And that's how much we put on these cars.
And you told me $5,000 every weekend, minimum.
Totally.
Minimum.
Yeah, that's us flying out, and then like you and I will fly out.
Joining the races, right?
Yeah, we have to rent 2 cars.
Okay.
Because you have to recce with your co-driver, and I got to recce with my co-driver.
Sorry, wreck?
Recce.
Recce. Oh.
So that's when you like practice.
Okay.
Sorry.
I thought you were saying wreck. I'm like, I'm really good at wrecking cars. We got no problem. If we're wrecking, I'm winning.
Honestly, I was like I said, High Desert Trail. Come the end of this April is when you'll be racing.
So in 5 weeks is when we're gonna take part in the first race.
Yeah, I think we're booked to go to Austin in like 2 weeks from now.
Yes. So 2 weeks from now, we're joining rally school. You guys will see all that. So I'll teach you guys as much as they teach me. And then 2 or 3 weeks after that, we'll be partaking in our first rally. I mean, this is fast paced, dude. I've got to learn.
You can do it. By the time we're near our like 35s and 40s, etc.
Yes.
We need to be winning championships.
Okay. So
and then we're leaving
now last year when you won, that wasn't a championship?
No, I won one event.
One event. Oh, that's it. That's it. You talked it up. You're like, oh, I came first.
The video talks it up.
Okay.
But
right.
no, yeah, but that's the cool thing about it too. So
if I win just one race this year, I'm doing good.
No, if you survive one race.
What do you mean survive a race?
If you finish a race.
Like if I don't have a DNF?
If you don't crash, if you DNF, it's because you didn't take care of the car.
Okay, so look, I mean, realistically, I could just drive slow and qualify, but that's not good enough for me.
No, so there's no qualifications.
I mean, finish. I can drive slow and just finish the race, but it's not good enough.
Everyone.
I want to be on the podium.
Any stage rally racers watching this now, please comment below and make him understand the importance of just surviving. So I was you 2 years ago.
Dude, I want to finish first place. I want to like champagne shower you, champagne shower myself, champagne shower the camera. Is that going to happen?
It'll be well worth it when it happens.
Am I thinking too far ahead?
I feel like I'm looking in a mirror.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so first year that's not gonna happen?
I came in there no, you just...
Okay.
The shakes are real.
All right, so let's do this. Do you guys have faith in me? Do you guys think I'll finish on the podium in my first year as a rally driver? Personally, I think so. I trust myself enough.
Finish first?
And at least one race this entire year. We're joining how many races this year?
We're gonna do 4 to 5 races in
the next 6 months.
Yeah, but you also got guys that have years on you.
I got years. I got years, man. I'm a Lamborghini driver.
Humble moment. Hashtag humble moment. Remember that.
Lamborghini driver doesn't mean anything, huh? It's like, okay, you got a supercar. Okay, cool. And what? Can you go sideways going 150 miles an hour in dirt?
I promise you this.
Yes.
When you start going around telling everybody after a year after this, the coolest thing I've ever experienced, I drift, I road race, I do. I've had all the cars to drive. When I tell people and I go to SEMA and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm doing a year stage rally.
Okay. They're like, wow.
That is the biggest prop.
Yeah, because I mean,
motorsports.
Yeah. So I went to PEC LA, Porsche Experience Center LA.
Yeah.
Drove a GT3 around the track. The guy asked me, he goes, "What's your experience?" I go, "Yeah, I drive 700 horsepower Lamborghini. You know, like I think I'm cool." And he goes, "Okay, and what? Like, have you gone sideways, going 120 miles an hour?" I go, "No." He goes, "Okay, we're gonna teach you today." That one experience, what really did humble me. So maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but that really humbled me and made me understand how much I have to learn.
Yeah, let's get a little one here. Come here.
What are we doing?
Come on. We'll have a little humbling experience real quick.
Oh God. What are we looking at?
You don't know what's over this.
No. I mean, I can assume a 5-foot drop.
Okay. 5 seconds, 60 miles per hour as we're walking close to this.
5 seconds? What do you mean by 5 seconds?
5 seconds you have to react from over there.
But like from way back there. Right. If I'm going 60 miles an hour, it's way back there.
Right. So I'm gonna say triple caution left 1.
Triple caution left 1. I don't know what any of this means.
That's the intensity of the driving. from over where we just started,
Yes.
you're gonna hear that note to tell you, come up here.
Well, what's triple caution mean?
That's your triple caution. The river.
And a tree.
Yeah. So it's gonna say triple caution, left 1.
Okay.
Or L1.
Left one means left-hand turn.
Yep. That severity.
Yes, I gotta jump over this.
You've got to pitch the car sideways from over there and prepare it to be ready to go that way. That's an L1 or an R1. And that's, say, a 100. That's the stretch of space that you're trying to make up so much time for.
Yes.
To stop, position the car to make this L1.
Okay.
And you have to do that for 100 miles.
So, just to recite what you said, going straight, and somewhere.
So I'll be your co-driver.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
This is cool.
This is the craziest part about rally racing. Okay, so we'll start here. Give or take, this is like 10, 20 yards. Okay.
Okay.
So, as your co-driver, I'm gonna say to you,
caution,
say that
caution. Dips coming, big tree, avoid the tree, but you gotta go fast because you don't want to lose any time.
And I've got to talk to you like I'm high, because if I panic,
Okay.
I'm your mind controller.
Yes.
You're gonna panic.
Now, when you say high, what do you mean?
Literally, like so chill.
Oh, okay.
And with so much mental clarity, realizing that I'm controlling a human being that controls my life. That's how important a co-driver
Because a
is.
tree, if we were to crash, going left is on your side.
And a cliff goes on both our sides.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
So right here, triple caution, L1. That's all you get,
Okay.
right?
I mean,
If I don't
you're
feel-
speaking a foreign language to me right now, but
correct.
I'll know this after 2 weeks, right?
Correct. You'll know it after David teaches you at Rally Ready for sure.
Okay.
So my drivers, my co-drivers, I tell them not to use triple caution.
Okay.
I ask them to tell me, be aware,
Okay.
drive neat.
Yeah, triple caution just sounds bad.
It's super sketchy. Like
Okay.
my one co-driver, Marie Boyd, love her to death. We call her grandma,
Okay.
right? Because she's the oldest woman in stage rally racing, still kicking ass.
Wow. How old is she?
I'm not gonna say it that long.
Okay.
I love you, Marie. It's just amazing what she's capable of.
She's a driver or co-driver?
She's co-driver.
Okay, cool.
So she takes on all the new guys,
Okay.
stunt drivers from Hollywood, all these like
So
big drivers.
there are females in this class.
There are female co-drivers and drivers.
Are there any
Your teammates and
young, hot, blonde, blue-eyed co-drivers? Female?
actually, yeah,
Can I get one of those?
I'm working on it. Carrie, that was a shout out.
Carrie, I haven't met you, don't know what you look like, but I love you already.
Come on.
We can do this, Carrie.
She's running Canada. She's running 3 different series. That's how good she is.
Okay.
So they get demanded. Like co-drivers,
Yes.
you got to pay them $1,000 a day
Oh, geez. Okay.
because they're that good.
Wow. All right. So caution, triple caution.
So my co-drivers
Left
normally
L1.
just go, hey, triple caution,
Yes.
L1,
Okay.
right?
Let's go.
By the time we get to this point, and if they don't feel that I'm not doing the necessary things to make that turn,
Yes.
triple caution,
Okay.
till they feel it, okay, L1. Then from out to here, and we're out after the L1,
Yes.
they're already telling me that by the time we get to here,
They're already telling me what's
they're
next.
already telling me what the next 3 turns are.
Oh, 3 turns. Oh, wow. So they say 3 turns in advance.
I need to be at 7, but I'm not that fast.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the difficulties in rally racing. That's the most intimidating part.
Okay.
It's never the course, it's never anything else. It's working with someone.
So triple caution.
So white
L1.
blonde, got it.
Yes, please. So right now I'm assuming we're sideways.
By this
the
time,
car
yeah,
is going.
you've either initiated a single trail brake and just pitched the car this way because you've understood the dynamics of
Yes.
the car, holding that momentum to get to this, no e-brake. And you haven't gotten rid of the yaw of the car to where it's gonna over rotate
Okay.
or where it's just gonna stop. You've maintained it. You're in second gear the whole time, no clutch kicking, no nothing.
Okay.
Keeping your foot on that gas the whole
Yes.
time and moderationally touching that left foot, coming around. By this time, you're here.
Okay.
From here to here, you want to be able to get the straightest line into that left. You probably want to be more so here,
Okay.
just so that you can straighten out the line. The way that we like to drift
Yes.
and like be dramatic with the
A lot of smoke.
it's just not the thing.
Okay.
It's how much can you bring there. So my mentor is John Coyne. He would slap my hand, and actually I'll let you look at some of his videos if he allows me to.
Okay.
I watched his videos. He got 45 years of rally racing.
Wow. Smooth.
Just neat.
Yeah,
Never
so-
going sideways.
Yeah. Never Hollywood driving. Hollywood driving's the worst type of driving.
So there's Hollywood drivers in your class.
Okay.
Real legit Hollywood drivers in your class.
I'm a Hollywood driver. I'm the type of guy like, no, really, I'm a Hollywood driver. car's going sideways, let go of the steering wheel, just
okay.
Hey! And that's what got me into the wall, because I was Hollywood driving.
Got it.
So sideways here.
Yeah.
And we actually hop.
Yeah, this would be a triple caution left one over crest.
Okay.
So there's a left one over this crest.
Okay. And you just casually just go down 5, 10
It
feet.
happens so fast. You need to keep your head up 20 feet out.
Yes.
And not even thinking about what you just passed.
Wow.
That was the hardest thing for me. I kept looking down, going, and then, oh shit.
Yes.
And that was bad.
Always look where you want to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing too is, if you notice, so in that shadow, the lens is changing in the lighting. The same way your vision is in the car.
Yes.
So I had the sun blocking me and shadows blocking the whole entire course at Gorman, and I was like, oh my god. And I literally went off course to the left, just begging and hoping that I had enough room to stop, and I did, thankfully. You're gonna slowly realize, like, survival, Doug's gonna tell you this too.
Okay.
Doug's gonna give you shit.
Survival's key.
Yeah.
But we have to be on the podium. Mark my words. What is it today? Today is March 13th?
11th.
March 11th. Okay, I'm a couple days ahead. March 11th. Mark my words. We're going to have a podium finish. How many people are racing every race?
So in your class, it's actually grown a little bit. I think you might have like 6 or 7 guys.
Oh, that's 6 or 7 guys, and you're telling me I can't get a podium finish? And 6 or 7 guys, you're telling me, you're gonna stand here as a Cup Gang member. You're gonna tell me within the 6 to 7 guys I can't finish first, second, or third?
Oh, we're talking that kind of podium. See, podium for me is just 1.
Oh.
If you top 3,
yeah, top 3. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Top 3 still get champagne.
Yeah.
I just
get the shower.
Dude, I just want to
You
shower.
get the shower.
Yeah, I just want to shower after a long day.
I'm fucking running the second you have a champagne bottle in your hand. So exterior wise, it is a solid 2.5 RS chassis. What I love about this is the fact that you do anything to this, we can find this chassis again.
Okay.
And it's a $7,000 rebuild because we just get the cage. That's it. Cage
Okay.
should never ever cost you more than $5,000.
Okay.
You go anybody that hits you $5,000, go to another shop. Chassis, free to $2,000.
Ernie, what's that?
What's what? Oh yeah. So when your co-driver comes here, you say you have a flat tire or you need to inspect the car, all your tools and equipment is here in the back. The co-driver gets out, comes back here and goes, and fumbles with the key or doesn't even have a key. Doug and Steve and the rest of the guys at Streetwise Motorsports were smart enough to say, let's save time because time is what we're racing against.
Oh, wow.
Carbon fiber hood, quick release, get in, get out.
And we got all the tools we need in the event we run into a ditch.
You're actually gonna run with a lot less, so we're gonna get rid of this.
Is that the wheel you were talking about?
There it is, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. That was the basketball size rock, and this wheel's still fine.
Wow.
This wheel's still used as a competition wheel. That's how strong these wheels are. It's amazing.
Hood scoop. How much horsepower is this pushing?
So horsepower wise, right now on an NA 2.5, it's probably pushing out about 150.
That's it?
Right. 150 is a lot of mile per hour on the dirt. You'll find that out. I'm gonna find it out too because I never driven a turbo on the dirt.
Okay.
So I'm like, shit, I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
Can I put a massive V12 in here?
After we're done. So you can see here.
This looks very basic.
It's simple, basic, and that's exactly what we want on the track.
Let's we'll cover this up.
So
my guys over here are used to like 700 horsepower V12s. Scream. How's this car sound, by the way?
It sounds like a freaking, just like the top of the line Subaru motor. This is racing.
Yes.
I come from the show car world, right?
It's a great world.
I love it.
It's the best world.
Live it, love it. 42 cars later, this car, because of what you've accomplished, you'll end up loving more than anything you've ever had.
So over the weekend I was racing a M2 competition package, 400 horsepower I think, or maybe even less. I had more fun in that car than I did in my Ferrari, in the Lamborghini, in any car I've been in, because it's so controllable. It's the perfect horsepower for my driving skill. I'm not a 700 horsepower guy yet. Honestly, I can only imagine what it's going to feel like going 120 miles an hour sideways, triple left, jigger-majigger. Be careful. Oh my god, ditch, tree. Ugh.
It's a lot to take in.
It is a lot to take in. Okay, let's look at the inside.
Yeah. So my favorite thing's always been...
Oh, carbon.
Yeah, you have carbon door cards. It's the weight.
This is like the Lamborghini SV version. All carbon.
Yeah, and you've got your Sparko Pro.
Can I get inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
Steering wheel off.
There you go.
Okay.
That's why I asked you what your waist size and height was.
Yeah. Hip feels pretty snug.
Good.
Not so much up here.
Oh, it'll cinch you down.
Yeah.
When I'm in there,
I'm assuming I'm wearing a suit. That's pretty thick.
A Hans.
What's a Hans?
And a helmet neck brace.
Oh, okay.
So when you're wearing that neck brace, it basically pins you down. You don't move.
Standard 5-speed?
Yep. Standard 5-speed. You've got your water here because you're gonna need that.
Okay.
So,
well, I get to drink.
Yeah. We'll put vodka in there for you.
My guy. Can we start it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Clutch in all the way. Pretty deep.
Yeah. I love that boxer engine noise. Let's let it warm up. Oh my god, that sounds good. That sounds good.
You'll hear it pop and it'll be on that.
This is why I wanted a Subaru over a Mitsubishi, because of this boxer engine tone. I always want to try something different. This is kind of...
It's you.
It's yeah, it's me, but you know, it really puts it into perspective how dangerous the sport is, because you feel so cramped in here. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So I mean, if something were to go wrong, you don't have a lot of like cushion space. Well, you do me the honors of holding the camera while I give it some revs.
Yeah, absolutely.
As soon as I get it. I approve. All right, guys, so that's the car. That's the big reveal. Rally racing with Ernie. Ernie, thank you very much. As he's pouring oil into the engine, because I was wrapping it with no oil in the engine. It's been sitting for a year. Let me know what you guys think as far as the car. You guys happy with the car? What color scheme should we go with? What's the wrap gonna be? Are we going for a traditional Subaru? Are we doing something similar to this or completely different? Whichever comment gets the most likes, that's the scheme I'll go with. But most importantly, you guys think I'm gonna finish in the podium? Ernie thinks I'm not.
No, you said 1 through 3, yes.
1 through 3, yes?
Good chance.
Okay, so first, second, third, or DNF, where do you guys think I'll finish? I've gotta be first. Second, I'll be happy with, we gotta go first, right? We gotta put in 5th gear and up. There's only one way to do this. We gotta win. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Ciao.